Remember that social media is not a reflection of reality, not by a long shot. There are ranks or types of people on social media, both content creators and content consumers. Some of these platforms use algorithm to select content for you based on the people that you deliberately follow, or they select content based on your internet activity. Some platforms forces you to see random stuff or makes it easy for you to scroll through random stuff. And because of this kind of thing, Muslims have been complaining about the kind of stuff that people put up online. So again, there are ranks of people online. There are people who create frivolous, silly entertainment stuff, and there are people who make motivational content, instructive, educational, fitness stuff, and so on. And there are people who create serious, thoughtful content, lectures, commentaries, mini documentaries, and so on. And you have ranks of people who consume all of these different types of content. Okay, there have always been ranks of people. Before social media, before the internet, okay, people were all different. And some are silly, some are serious, some mostly want to be entertained, others want to be educated, they want to be informed, they want to be enriched intellectually. But the thing is, in the old days, these people would not generally be exposed to each other very much. Like a bookstore, remember those? You have different section in a bookstore, and everyone who enters the bookstore would go to the section that interests them, and they never have an idea about what is in other sections. We don't care about what person X is reading on that aisle or the other aisle or the next, and that is better for everyone. On social media though, serious people end up seeing the silly frivolous stuff, and the silly frivolous people end up seeing the serious stuff, and it's a big mess. Serious people start commenting contemptuously on the silly stuff, and the silly people start commenting on the serious stuff that they don't understand. And before you know it, you have a whole group of people at each other's virtual throats. Look, there have always been silly people and there have always been serious people. We just have to be more discerning about the online content that we choose to consume. Know yourself, know your rank, know your level, know what type of content is suited to you, and just stop interacting with the other stuff. I'm not shocked by dumb TikTok videos put up by Muslim boys and girls. I don't imagine that it signals the deterioration of the religiosity of the Ummah as a whole. Their silliness was not created by TikTok. It is because of TikTok that I'm exposed to them. Whereas in the past, in real life, we would never interact. That content, it's not for me, so why should I bother about it? If you find yourself angry, depressed, irritated, or sad every time you scroll through social media, then I suggest that you stop doing that. Remember that social media is not a reflection of reality, not by a long shot. Remember that every type of people that you see online existed in society before social media ever existed. And that never caused the ruin of civilization. Just get off your phone, get off your computers, get off your laptop, get off the tablet. And when you do browse social media online, just try to confine yourself to content that suits you and just ignore the rest.